Hey everyone, I have a share today. This is Patty. I participated in a junk journal page swap on Your Paper Pantry, and Jane Bain was the host there, and she bound all the pages together and then sent them back out to all the participants. And this is what I got. It is awesome. I love this. The theme was Retro Kitchen, and you had to use the red and the turquoise or green from like in the 70s, and then had to add some recipe cards and that to your finished page. This first one, these are attached to the actual page, and whoever did this stamped the line work on here so you could write your recipe or whatever you wanted. This could be a journal, or you could use it for recipes, however you want to use it. But it is really cool. I love it. There's some little cherries that are dimensional here. And there's a Tim Holtz paper clip there. And then on this side, this is sewn around. It says Domestic Diva. And you could use that for journaling or a recipe, like I said. And then this, again, is just glued down. And this is by Brenda. So all these ladies are over on Your Paper Pantry. And I'm sorry, I don't know most of your last names, and I apologize for that. I'm kind of in a hurry this morning. I'm trying to do this before I go to work, just to get it up so that everybody can see how cool this turned out. This page is this right here. Somebody cut out a retro-looking refrigerator, and this is really cute. Oh, I love that paper. I don't know if that's October afternoon or what, but it's really cool. And then she did a lot of little journaling spots here. These are just cut out of the paper. A Taste of Home. And then this looks like an old, like it came out of an old book. Oh, that is October afternoon. I can't remember the paper line, but I have that too. So that's where that came from. And then you could journal on those too, or write recipes, whatever you wanted to do. So those just tuck in here in this little ribbon. And then there's this. This is like a grocery list. It's stamped on the back too. And she put that little paper clip right there on the refrigerator. And there's all kinds of really neat paper in the background on this page. And then this, you turn it this way. Well, wait a minute. Her pocket goes like that. It's got this little girl reaching into this cupboard here. And then she tucked in some recipe cards. It says, "Let's talk about how fabulous you think I am." She kind of looks like Anne Margaret. I don't know if that's Anne Margaret or not. But this is by April Cox. She dated and signed hers right there. Thanks, April. And Brenda, I forgot. I love yours too. This is an awesome cover. Made an awesome cover to this journal. Okay, and I don't know who made this, but it's another little refrigerator. How cute! And the little doors open. This is like a tuck spot here, and it looks like she's run this through her Big Shot or Cuddle Bug, because it's dimensional here with an embossing folder. Then she tucked in a couple of little recipe cards here. This one says "Kiss the Cook." It's got a little egg in a frying pan and a little carafe here, and a nice little tuck spot there, and also behind the refrigerator there's a little pocket here. So that's really a cute idea there, to make those two little pockets. And then also there's a pocket here. This whole page, whoops, I'm out of camera. This whole page makes a pocket. And then she stamped this little carrot and a beet and a onion at the bottom. There's another pocket on the back side, and then 3 more recipe cards go in that pocket. And I don't know who made that, but I like it too. Every page is adorable. I'm not kidding you. I'm so happy I participated in this swap. You guys need to check out Your Paper Pantry if you're not a member. It's $12 a year to join. There are all kinds of swaps going on all the time. And there's a little bit of something for everyone. I mean, if you're into ATCs, if you like recycled paper bags, if you like mini albums, you name it, it's over there. And it's fun. It's a great place to go and just create and have a good time. I don't know. I think this is Lori Deanne's page. I'm not positive. I think I saw her video on this, and it's awesome. There's doily in the background here. And then this is layered. It says Woman's Weekly, the Retro Cookbook. And then there's a border here that she's done. And then this little menu. And her spoon. Really cute. And then this pulls out. That's a little tag. It's got little forks on the side. And then she has punched the edge with I think that's a Martha Stewart punch. I'm not sure. Anyway, that goes back in there. I'm not going to take the time. It takes some time to get it in there because that's chipboard. The page is chipboard. It's really nice. Okay, so on this side, she's done these little tiny recipe cards, and it says, here's what's baking. Can you see that little girl? She is adorable. She's making cookies. Okay, and there she did a stove with a little pot on it and the glove. This is all cut out of a Cricut or something. I don't have a Cricut. Wish I did, but that's cool. And then her little pocket. This again is a border punch. And the retro machine or mixer paper on the bottom. That little girl goes back in there. Very cute. I think that's Lori Deanne's page, but I'm not positive. Lori, if it is, I love it. This is made by Jane Chambers. She's got her little tag right here. Made with love. And this tucks behind that little button right there. She's got her cup of coffee. It says from the kitchen of. And she's done some little zigzag, looks like rickrack cut out. And then punched that edge. And then the retro picture here of the lady at the cook stove. And that's like an island picture. Then she's got these little tags inside here. This says what's cooking. And she's got her little... There's a little coffee pot percolator. And those just have the baker's twine on them. And that just tucks right back there. And then she sewed this on her machine. It's a zigzag stitch. This pocket is stitched onto the page. And this is all layered papers here too, by the way. Layered on top of a red background. And this has kitchen utensils all over it. And then floral. And then, I'm sure you can see that. That's like got a dot and a retro feel to it. And this little thing pulls out as well. And it says, made with love, mom's best, never fails, guaranteed. And you can journal on the back of that or write a recipe, whatever you would want to do. And then here's another little tag she's made called, it says Yum Scale. Very cute. I love that paper. I think that's October Afternoon again. I'm not positive, but it kind of looks like some of the October Afternoon papers. So that is so cute. And then she's punched the edge with a punch, and I'm not sure what that is. It looks like a little butterfly or a half a daisy or something. Okay, so here's the back side of her page. This came out of Lori's. I better move that back here. Okay, so here's the back side of Jane's page. Wait a minute. Yeah, Jane Chambers made this page. Okay, so this pulls out, and this is just craft. And I don't know if she stamped this or purchased it, but it's a little, it says recipe from the kitchen of, and there's a little apron right there, and it's in red. And then this is a little pocket, and again she has punched the edge and done the rickrack. And this is cut out of paper again, and there's the old tea kettles. And baked goods oven fresh. She has stamped that and then punched it. And this too punched out of a circle punch. And shake it up. Adorable. Love it. Little salt and pepper shakers. So cute. I cannot believe how cute this book is. I love it. And here's a little, I don't know if Jane Bain stuck this in or not, but it's a very cute edition. Cooking Up Memories, and it's just a little tag that's been stamped here with an apron. And this is one of Jane's pages, I think, yeah. Yes, Jane Bain, who was our host, Jane, this is so awesome. You did a great job putting all the pages together. It's just adorable. She stuck in this recipe card with the chicken on it. I love chickens. And my daughter and her family just got 6 baby chickens. They live on a farm, and they've been wanting chickens for quite some time. And they just got babies. I can't wait to go see them. One's a little bantam, and then the other one, excuse me, are just little pullets. So, okay, here's Jane's page. Back to what I was saying. Jane Bain. She's punched this edge and it says apples, and then she's got this pretty turquoisey retro paper here. And I think this feels like it came out of a magazine, and it has a recipe on it. And she has sewed it together and punched it to make her page. And there's little donuts or little puff pastries or something on there in cupcake tins. And then the back side has a shopping list, and then she stamped it with her name on it. That is so cool. She has sewn all the way around the edge of this. This page is made by Mona Leonard. And I'm sorry, Mona, I had to turn that around so I remembered your name. And she's got the soda fountain here. Very cute page. The good old days. And I don't know what paper line this is. I don't know if it's Happy Days or what, but if anybody knows, you know, you can add a comment for me. Thirsty. It says Thirsty as for Sunny Soda. All flavors, 15 cents. Wow. Those were the days, eh? Now it's like $1 and something for a pop. Okay. So what you do is you pull on this very gently, and I'm going to try and do it without hurting anything. I have to turn around, pull around this way. I'm going to get my hands in front of it, but I have to help this because I tried this and it was sticking earlier, and I don't want to wreck it. Oh, come on. There we go. You pull this, and look, she's made a slider page. And so, I don't know if you can see that, but it goes way up there, and there you can journal there. And then down here it says, if it weren't for caffeine, I'd probably have no personality at all. And I've had a lot this morning, so I'm probably rambling a little bit. Anyway, that tucks back in. Oh, well, let me turn it over so you can see what it looks like on this side. And on this side, on the bottom, it says, just a note. It's got a little pencil that's been stamped there. And I think she painted each one of those little houses on the top part of that in those retro colors to match our page. It looks really cute there. And so she's given us a little picture. It says, regrettable food. I've had a lot of that. My husband hung a cartoon on my refrigerator one time, and it was something about the burn center. And it was this lady that had burnt the food. And the smoke was rolling, and I used to burn a lot of things because I always get preoccupied with other things, you know, and not pay attention to what I'm doing. And I don't know, just tend to have issues in the kitchen sometimes because I get carried away in other things and don't pay attention to what I'm doing sometimes. Okay, so this is my page, and I already shared everything on my page, and all my tickets, all of my embellies, or, you know, recipe cards tuck in this side pocket here. Mine weren't in that side pocket when I got it back. So that's where they go, ladies. This comes out for journaling. So on the back side you have journaling here. Then it just tucks right back in there. Excuse me. Okay, and then this back page, again, is Jane Bain's. This is my page, too. I did a video on this, so if you want to see my video, go back and look at my video on that page that I did. And this is Jane's back page again. She did 2 pages for us. Thanks, Jane. You did extra work on this, and I really appreciate it. You did an excellent job. I love this. So she gave us this little tag, and it's signed and by Jane. And she made a little tuck spot there and stamped it with salt and pepper, and you can see what it is. It's all little kitchen utensils. This little apron looks like it's made on a Cricut, and it's layered with 2 different kinds of paper, the red in the back, and then she's layered this 2 separate papers on top. And then this is an old ledger piece, and then something else here that's glued on behind the apron. And this is all sewn around to make her little pockets and stuff. This little tuck spot is sewn on. And then here's a little piece of cardstock that has real cute little prints on it. The apples on one side and bread on the other. This looks like it's a divider out of an old recipe box. And it's got that retro turquoise on it. And then you flip it over and there's an old advertisement. And I don't know, this probably came out of a book or something that Jane had, or an old, possibly a cookbook or something for General Electric stove back in the day. And then she has added this pretty recipe card with the pretty ribbon on it. And it just tucks right in here. And then she's also got some rickrack at the top of this page. So that tucks right in there. Like that. Is that awesome or what? I just love this little book. It's so cute. I just love it. It's adorable. Look at all the little ribbons on the top. Jane, you did an amazing job putting this together. It just looks so cute as you flip through. No two pages are alike. They're a lot. I mean, you know, the colors join the book together, but it is just the cutest little thing. I wish you guys could touch it and look at each tag individually. It's awesome. I love it. I'm so happy I participated. And you guys need to come over to your paper pantry and check it out. You're missing out on a lot of fun if you don't belong. So, thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye, guys.